perpetual Manu Samoa, Manu Tuilagi, born the 18th of May 1991, is a rugby union player who currently plays for Leicester Tigers in the Premiership, and has played internationally for England and the British and Irish Lions. Born in Whagapā, Samoa, Tuilagi has 5 older brothers who played for Samoa. He qualified for England through residency, having moved there as a teenager, and won 26 caps from 2011 to 2016, including playing in the 2011 World Cup. He played for the Lions on their 2013 tour to Australia, winning 1 cap. His usual position is centre, but he has also played as a wing. Early life. Tuilagi was born on the 18th of May 1991 in Whagapā, Samoa. He is the younger brother of Henry Tuilagi, Freddie Tuilagi, Alesana Tuilagi, Anitilia Tuilagi and Saniel Avi Tuilagi, all of whom are Samoan internationals and also played for Leicester. He has another brother, born Olatili, who is for Afafine and goes by the name of Julie. He was named Manu Samoa, after the name of the Samoan national team, the Manu Samoa, because his brother Freddie was selected for Samoa at the World Cup in 1991. The year Manu was born, he moved to the UK to join his brothers, and began playing youth rugby in 2004 with Rumney RFC while living in Cardiff, when his brother Freddie was playing for the Cardiff Blues. Aged 15, he moved back to Leicester, joining the Leicester Tigers Academy. In June 2010, Tuilagi faced possible deportation from the UK after it became known that he had entered the country on a holiday visa 6 years earlier and had stayed on illegally. After an appeal, he was later granted indefinite leave to remain. He and Alesana are both Catholic. Playing career. Leicester Tigers. Tuilagi represented Leicester in the Middlesex Sevens at Twickenham in 2009. The team only made it out of the first round, having beaten London Wasps. On 6 November 2009, Tuilagi played for Leicester Tigers against South Africa at Welford Road. Leicester won 22-17. He began his first season, 2010-11, with the senior Tigers side. Tigers director of rugby Richard Cockrell said that he expected Tuilagi to be a first-team regular and to play for England before long. During this season he started the majority of games for Tigers and was called up for England Saxons duty in Leicester's Premiership semi-final against Northampton Saints on 14 May 2011. Tuilagi received a yellow card for punching Chris Ashton. Tuilagi was later cited for this offence, and given a 10-week ban, later reduced to 5 weeks. After injuring his hamstring in late 2014, Manu would not play for the Tigers again until January 2016, making his comeback off the bench in the 30-27 East Midlands Derby win over Northampton Saints. He played for the rest of the 2015-16 season. However, his injury problems continued and he was sidelined for most of the 2016-17 season with knee problems, making his comeback in the first game of the 2017-18, only to suffer a new injury to his other knee. In a bid to cure his injury problems, Tuilagi visited a Samoan witch doctor in November 2017. The witch doctor found 3 spirits had married Tuilagi and were causing the injuries, and massaged Tuilagi for 2 hours a day for 4 days to block the spirits. International. Tuilagi said he would prefer to play internationally for England, where he had grown up and played all of his rugby. He was selected to start the England Saxons game against Italy A in January 2011, scoring a second-half try in a match which England won 45-17. In June 2011 he was named in England's training squad for the 2011 Rugby World Cup. In addition, Tuilagi has been involved with the England Sevens squad. In May 2010 he played for an England Seven which won the London Floodlit Sevens, playing under the name Dig Deep England. On 6 August 2011, he made his England debut in the World Cup warm-up match against Wales at Twickenham on 6 August 2011. He duly started and scored a try in the 44th minute underneath the posts, after an inside pass from Johnny Wilkinson. He then played in the third warm-up game, a victory over Ireland, and scored again. He was a regular starter during the World Cup. One of his strongest international performances came in the final match of the 2012 Autumn Internationals, against the World Cup winners New Zealand at Twickenham. England won 38-21, the largest ever winning margin over the All Blacks. Tuilagi featured in all three of England's tries. Tuilagi was named in the Lions squad for their 2013 tour to Australia. He played against Western Force, Queensland Reds and Melbourne Rebels, and also played in the third test against the Wallabies, when he came on as a substitute in the 69th minute. Tuilagi returned to the England squad in March 2016 for the 2016 Six Nations Championship after not playing for the national side due to injury and disciplinary reasons since June 2014. He was ruled out of England's tour of Australia due to an injury suffered in a Premiership semi-final loss against Saracens. In a career disrupted by several injuries, Tuilagi has won 26 caps for England, scoring 11 tries, and 1 cap for the Lions. Disciplinary issues. Tuilagi has been involved in a number of incidents that have had an impact on his playing career. In 2011 he was banned for 5 weeks for repeatedly punching Chris Ashton in the Premiership semi-final between Leicester and Northampton. During the 2011 World Cup he was fined £4,800 after wearing a sponsored mouthguard, breaking the tournament's rules. In the aftermath of England's exit from the World Cup after losing to France, he was arrested by New Zealand police for jumping into Auckland Harbour from a ferry, and was subsequently fined £3,000 by the RFU. In September 2013, he issued an apology to Prime Minister David Cameron after making a "bunny ears" sign behind his back during a visit by the Lions squad to Downing Street. In May 2015, Tuilagi was convicted of assaulting 2 female police officers and a taxi driver, and fined £6,205. England coach Stuart Lancaster subsequently announced that Tuilagi would not be considered for selection until January 2016, thus missing the 2015 World Cup. In August 2017, after rejoining the England squad after a series of injuries, he returned to the team hotel drunk with teammate Denny Solomona, and they were sent home by coach Eddie Jones. Tuilagi was not selected in England's initial squad for the 2018 Six Nations. Leicester profile.